Welcome to Marina's kitchen. Today we're going to do some almond crescents. So I'm going to start off with this 200 gram of margarine or butter. It's got to be really nice and soft because it's only a 1 bowl mixture. So to that we're going to add half a cup of icing sugar. And I'll just mix that around with the butter. And then I'm going to add 3/4 cup of almond meal. This forms like a nice shortbread pastry. It's really nice because it just makes some nice little biscuits just for a nice morning tea. And now we're going to add 2.5 cups of self-raising flour. Just put a bit at a time, just keep on mixing it around. We're just going to have a nice soft pastry. Just in case your pastry is a little bit firm or too hard, it doesn't matter if you want to add a little bit of milk to it, just to have a nice pastry. I'll keep on adding the flour. I'll put my hands into it now because I like to get into it and I can mix it around much better. So I'll add all the rest of the flour now. And that should make it, and there's a half a teaspoon of salt in that. And also I like to put in a little bit of this sugar vanilla, which is nice. It's a lovely, it gives it a nice flavour, just to have a little bit. Instead of the vanilla, I like to put the sugar vanilla in it. So that's the pastry. It's just a lovely soft pastry formed. So we're going to make, out of this we're going to make little crescents. We're going to put them on the baking dish, and we'll bake them at, put your oven on to about 200, bring it down to about 180, and they're only will be in there for about 15 to 20 minutes until they're a nice golden brown. That's the consistency of the pastry. It's a very nice soft pastry, just nice enough to form your crescents. So what we do now is we take a little bit at a time, just like this, roll it around in your hand like that and just form a crescent and put it on your tray like that. I like to face them going in because if you face them out, sometimes the end bits burn, so I like to face them that way. And just keep on doing the same thing with a little bit of dough. Just turn it around in your hand like that, twist it round and shape it as a crescent. And keep on doing that. It makes quite a good, about 40 or 50 of these crescents, which is a good, they freeze very well. You can put them in the deep freeze, in a container. They keep very well. They're very nice for a morning tea or some afternoon tea or whatever you want to do it with. Okay, there you go. Just keep on doing that and fill up your tray. They don't take long, 15 to 20 minutes, and they'll be cooked. It gives you a nice golden brown until you... Okay, now I'll keep on doing this, filling up the tray. That's what I do. I shape in, then I put the little bits in like that in the centre so they won't burn. And keep on doing that like that. I've already got a tray in the oven for cooking, so I'll show you what I do when they come out of the oven. This mixture is really nice and soft. It's not sticky. If it was sticky, you could add a little bit of flour to it, but you don't want it sticky. You just need it enough that it's not sticking to your hands and just nice and pliable. There goes my cuckoo clock. Okay, so we'll bake these, and as I said, about 180, 15 to 20 minutes until they're nice golden brown. I'll put these in the oven. I've already done a tray. I'll take these out. There you go, you can see that they're just a nice golden brown. Now what you have to do now is, while they're still warm, you have to roll them in some caster sugar. Just keep on rolling them around like that, each, and put them down. Do them while they're warm, because otherwise the icing sugar won't stick to it. Not too hot, just as soon as they just warm. Keep on doing the whole lot like that. And what we're going to do after, we're going to sprinkle some nice icing sugar on top of them. Keep on doing that. Just put them all in there in the caster sugar. It's very quick and simple to do. There's no, not much mixing around in them. It's a one bowl mixture. Very easy. There you go, just like that. And what we do now is put the icing sugar on the top. Sprinkle some nice icing sugar on the top like that, which finishes it off. And I've got a nice plate here for you to show you. That's what the finished product will be when you have your morning tea. I hope you like them. They should be very nice. Thank you for watching.